Alright guys, so I'm doing another little project on the HRV today. I'd say that one of the biggest missing pieces on these things, if you have a 23 up HRV, is that Honda did not put in a cigarette lighter port, 12 volt outlet, whatever you want to call it. They give us a USB port for the stereo there, and then two USBs, or USB-C depending on what year you have, like this, but no 12 volt port, which is really annoying. Our counterparts in Europe got a 12 volt port there, but apparently here in the United States we aren't good enough. There's a lot of things that we didn't get on this car. So luckily on Amazon you can buy a Honda power port here, just positive, negative 12 volts. So there's a couple ways to do this. You can put it wherever you want. You can run a wire to the fuse box, use like an add a fuse or add a circuit, something like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap into I'm just going to be using this so I can use a fast charger for my phone. So none of these USB-Cs are able to actually fast charge a modern Samsung or, like Android phone. So I'm going to put it in here in the glove box, kind of down here, and then the wire can come out. I thought about putting it here, just replacing one of these, which you could do, but just to keep all the factory functionality, we're going to put it here. Now what I'm going to do, again, I'm not saying anybody should do what I'm doing, because if you accidentally pull too much current, you will blow a fuse or burn something up. You can see all these little wires. This was what plugs into the USB port. So there's a black wire, and then a tan wire, and then a yellow wire. And basically what we need to concern ourselves with is the black wire, which is ground, the tan wire right next to it, which is ignition 12 volts. The yellow wire next to it is constant 12 volts. So depending on how you want to wire it, I'm going to do it with the ignition, the way that all the Hondas are. So these first two wires, I'm going to hook the positive to the tan wire, negative to the black wire, and then I'll just feed that wire through after I drill a hole in here. Now again, this is what powers your USB ports. It's 10 amps on the accessory circuit. It triggers the stereo to turn on, and it powers these two USB ports. So in theory, I guess if you had two big cell phones plugged in and something going crazy in here, you could exceed that. I mean, you can see the wire diameter is not very big. So the disclaimer is you can't do 180 watts. That's like 20 amps. Nowhere close to that. This is for a cell phone charger only. Don't plug your 12 volt refrigerator or something like that into this outlet. If you wire it the way I do, you'll at best burn a fuse, at worst burn up the wiring in the car. Okay, so that's the disclaimer. So this is what I'm using to drill the hole. It's kind of tight clearance in there, so about this 1 1/8 inch bit. Hopefully it's not too big. It's about the exact right size to pop this in. If I have to, I'll use a little bit of glue on that after I pop her in. But I'm going to wire this up, have the wire pigtail made up, so I can fish it through here and get it. And then I will take a razor blade, trim back this, and wire it up. Nice and easy. There is nothing behind there. You can see I went a little to the right and down. So basically, you got to be lower than that. So there's what it looks like. Okay. Alright, so I just put a couple of female heat shrink spade connectors on there. I had some orange and black wire that I'm using. Made it myself up my little harness. And now I can feed in here. I can see the light already kind of through here. I might need something a little more rigid though. I'm just feeding that in there. Get a coat hanger. Old-fashioned coat hanger. Soldered and taped up. You have to be just very delicate with a razor blade. So I've got this plugged in. Just hit the accessory button. So to get the USB port out, I just use a little pry tool like this and a little screwdriver. You just gotta be careful because the plastic's pretty delicate, just like all Honda plastic. All right, there's the finished product. Now I've got my super fast charging. All right, so again, big oversight. I can't believe Honda did not give us a 12-volt power port. Worst part is, again, like I said, in other countries, they got it. So we can add one. It's not too hard. So the hardest part's soldering those little wires. But I'll have a link in the description to where you can get that power port. You can buy it right on Amazon for under $15. If the video helped you out, be sure to like, subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you later.